In today's fast-paced world, technology is an integral part of our lives. We rely on screens for communication, entertainment, work, and everything. Excessive and unchecked use of screens, however, can also have a huge negative impact on our overall health and well-being. This is where the concept of digital detox comes into play. Digital detox refers to intentionally taking a break from technology and reducing screen time to promote better mental health and well-being. This video explores the importance of digital detox, its benefits, and some tips and strategies for reducing technology use for better mental health, so stay tuned to the end of the video. But before we go into that, hit that subscribe button so we can continue to feed you nuggets of knowledge on brain and behavior. Digital platforms and devices such as smartphones and social media have made our lives increasingly connected and screen-dependent. According to a survey conducted by Pew Research Center, 85% of Americans own smartphones, indicating the widespread use of technology in our daily lives. Since May 2023, the number of smartphone users in the world is about 6.92 billion people, which translates to about 86.29% of the global population. While technology has its advantages, no doubt, such as enabling us to stay connected with others, access information, and perform various tasks more efficiently, relying on it too much can be quite bad for us. Research has shown that excessive use of technology, especially social media, can contribute to feelings of anxiety, depression, stress, sleep disturbances, and reduced well-being. This is something we do go into deeper on another video. It's easy to become overwhelmed, burnt out, and disconnected from the present moment when we are constantly being bombarded with notifications, messages, emails, and the fear of missing out. In fact, there is emerging scientific evidence that suggests that frequent technology use can have quite an impact on our brain and behavior. Whether it's attention deficit, addiction, social isolation, impaired cognitive development, and a drop in emotional and social intelligence. There are a myriad of harmful effects of too much tech. The reason to have a digital detox every so often is because there are several mental benefits and well-being, as we mentioned earlier. For one, you have reduced stress and anxiety. By taking a break from technology, we can reduce the cognitive load associated with screens, allowing our minds to relax and unwind. Constant exposure to screens, as well as the pressure to respond to notifications, can lead to increased stress and anxiety. Secondly, we can improve our sleep. It is well known that blue light emitted by screens negatively impact our sleep quality, which can lead to fatigue and mental decline. A digital detox, especially before bedtime, can help improve our sleep patterns and allow us to have higher cognitive performance in the long run. Thirdly, we can improve our creativity and productivity. Excessive screen time can hinder our ability to focus and be productive. By taking a break from technology, when we return back to it, we can have increased creativity, improved concentration, and better productivity as a whole. This is because a digital detox allows us to take a break from all the noise, allowing our minds to rest and recharge. And lastly, we also can get greater self-awareness. A digital detox gives you time to yourself, and by spending time away from all the noise and distractions grabbing at our attention, we have a higher chance to be more zen and introspective. Through introspection and self-awareness, we can be more conscious about our choices, our goals, and what we need to do to live a more fulfilling life. So if you're looking to incorporate digital detoxing into your life, here are some tips and strategies to get started. Number 1, set specific goals. Make sure you define your goals and intentions before you start a digital detox. Ask yourself why you need to do this detox. What is it that you're trying to achieve? You may want to reduce screen time, improve sleep quality, or simply be more productive. Whatever the initial goal is, create a purpose and goal around that detox, as this will keep you motivated during the process. Secondly, make a plan. Decide on what you will do during your detox, whether it's a day or a weekend or a week. Determine the duration of your detox. Pick out activities that you like to do during your detox, such as reading a book, walking, or spending time with loved ones. It's only by creating a clear plan on what, when, and where you'll be able to make the most use out of the detox instead of just sitting there aimlessly. Next, set some clear boundaries. If you're detoxing, you need to set boundaries. Designate specific times during the day as being screen-free, such as the first hour after you wake up, or the last hour before you go to sleep. And beyond scheduling, make sure to set no phone zones around your house to keep your phone away from certain areas so there is no room for temptation. And also arrange alternative activities. Make a list of alternative activities you can enjoy and be engaged in during your digital detox time. You can do this by spending time in nature, reading a book, practicing mindfulness, exercising, or learning a new skill. Make sure you have alternative activities you will partake in during your detox period. As mentioned earlier, you don't want to just be sitting around aimlessly. Segueing into that, be mindful. A detox isn't about zoning out to nothingness and simply not using your phone or computer. It is meant to help you recharge and reevaluate your dreams, goals, and desires. So make sure to practice mindfulness. And finally, reflect and revise. This is one of the most important steps after detoxing. Take some time to reflect and evaluate how it went, think about what went well, what could have gone better, and how you could improve upon that. Ask yourself questions like, what did you learn about yourself? What benefits did you feel? What could you do for the next detox session? As discussed, incorporating digital detox into your life is a must in this day and age. Not only does it provide numerous benefits for your overall mental health and well-being, it can allow you to live a better quality of life as a whole. But remember, doing a digital detox doesn't have to be an all-or-nothing approach. You can start with small steps and gradually increase the duration and intensity of your detox. The key is to be intentional about your technology use and set boundaries. And beyond all else, the most important thing to remember is to be consistent. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to watch the video on the left about excessive screen time's effect on us. And be sure to boost your brain and behavior by liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel so we can continue to help you mine the golden mind.